Good morning, everybody, and a warm welcome to Holy Grounds Coffee Morning. Hooray! We come to you online once again. It's myself, Whittle, and Saunders should be with us as well.
It
Are you
is. I'm
there,
just
Saunders?
arriving, coming into the scene now,
He's
Adam.
he's coming in for landing.
Very warm welcome to you as well. It's great to have
Absolutely.
you with us this week. How
It
are
is
you
great.
doing?
Oh, I'm not too bad at all. Thank you. Not too bad.
Very
Oh,
good.
it's been a busy week, but we're good. We're good, and I'm bright and awake, and I've got my coffee, which is
Good.
always a good start. Oh,
Always good to have your coffee ready.
Oh yeah, that's good coffee. Yeah. Sometimes you can't beat the instant stuff. Although I do have some nice coffee,
Do you?
but the proper stuff that you stick in the cafetiere.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean
But
that's what we normally have when we're at Holy Grounds in
well,
the church foyer, aren't we? We do go for posh coffee there.
we do
Are
go for
you
posh
letting
coffee.
standards slip, Adam? This is the
I
concern.
well, blimey, I think I am. Mate.
Oh,
I think I am. But we've no longer got a cafetiere, so it's just
yeah.
just the beans just there in the cupboard, just looking all sad and lonely.
Oh.
So I have no phone. But I was looking up online. You can make them without the proper, you can make it without the proper plunger quite easily. I've just not got down to it yet. Yeah, I
It's
can
surprising.
improvise, so
Yeah.
I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that for next week, and I'll let you know,
You need
guys,
to practice.
what it tastes like.
Well,
That's right.
Well, I have got cake of the week. You might recall last week, if you can cast your mind back that far, that I had some of Alice's magnificent, legendary lemon drizzle cake. This week, I've gone for something. I think we still qualify as the Easter season. I'm not 100% sure, but I've gone for some Sainsbury's Simnel cake. Is it Simnel or Sinmul? I think it's Simnul, isn't it?
I
Which,
think so.
yeah, it's kind of. Ruth's not keen on it, to be honest. It's got marzipan in it, and she doesn't like marzipan. I wonder how many of you out there. Marzipan's one of those. It's a bit of a Marmite thing goes on with marzipan, isn't it? It's one of those sort of flavours that divides people.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
yeah.
my gran, she always used to make Christmas cake. She was an amazing baker. So we had full fruit Christmas cake.
Yeah.
You could smash a window with it. It was that heavy, and but the icing also was it was just ridiculously thick. So you had and the marzipan. So you had the icing there, and then the marzipan there.
So
it was ridiculous.
Do you like marzipan?
Well, I don't think so. I don't think so because I always remember my dad. It's been such a long time since I've had it. Because my brother loved my grand's Christmas cake, but I always remember thinking, "Oh, I don't like all that icing."
See, this is the thing. This is the thing with marzipan. I wonder who out there, marzipan fans, don't like it. Let us know what you think. Whether you like marzipan or whether you don't. I'm a big marzipan fan.
Oh, good.
I mean, to give an example of how big a marzipan fan I am, the king of all cakes, the best cake of all, is Battenberg. Yes. Battenberg.
Oh yes,
is
I know you like your Battenberg.
The best. Now, I'm the kind of guy that could peel the marzipan off the outside of Battenberg and put it together into one big piece and eat it. Oh, that's dream time for me.
That's the dream.
Yeah. What amazed me was that when I discovered that marzipan is actually made from almonds. Because you eat almonds, you don't think marzipan flavour, but you put them enough together and you do the right jiggery pokery with it, and you finish up with marzipan, and it's just what an incredible invention.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I've learned something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, incredible.
That's great.
You see, you always get an education on Holy Grounds. Now, talking of which, Adam.
Yes.
Where are you this week? That
can you
seems
see?
like a famous landmark that you might be with. You've not been out travelling, I hope, when we're in isolation.
I have been out travelling. Yeah, unofficially. No. Yeah, unofficially yes. Unofficially no.
In a virtual.
Got that the wrong way around, didn't I?
It's alright, I think I confused you with the question.
Oh no.
So you've travelled all the way over to. The thing is, can people guess where are you?
Yeah, I think you can guess from the building there.
Yeah. Now, is
it
it you that's at an angle, or is it the building? Hey,
It's the building that's at an angle.
Could you
It's
do
the
that
building
thing
that's at
where
an angle.
you like pretend you're holding it up? Because you know,
Let's give it a go.
when I
That way, isn't it? Let's give it a go.
when I've been, yeah, there it is.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
your hand keeps vanishing.
Hold on. I know, it keeps vanishing.
Yeah.
I need to put my head in front of my hand.
You're holding it up with your head actually now.
I know. Okay, I'll hold it with my head. That'll work.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go. Hold on, let's do that.
That's
Ready?
the wrong way. Oh, I see.
Ready? There you go.
Yeah. That's
Hold it
good.
up with
That's
my head.
good. Wow. Yeah, so it's not Blackpool Tower, it's not the Eiffel
No.
Tower, it's not the Arc de Triomphe, it's not the Brandenburg Gates. It is. Where are you this week, Adam? Can anybody guess?
Pisa. It's the Leaning Tower
It's
of
the
Pisa
Leaning Tower of Pisa.
in Italy. You know, mate, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't expect to be sat here talking to a webcam with my head at this angle to put it against the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Wasn't expecting that this week.
Maybe I could like pretend to be pushing it from this side.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And then you're pushing it back up from the other side. Which is one finger.
Push.
Look, I'm pushing over the tower.
I think my head's stronger than your arm.
I'm going to push it over. But Adam's holding it up with his head. Oh, and his hand as well. I'm going to push with all of my hands.
If I do that now, it should getting strong. Oh no, my hands are disappearing. It's not going to work.
I'm just not strong enough. Must have been the reinforcements of the foundations that are keeping you
just
up.
got a hard head. Oh,
dear.
Oh, it's great to have you all with us again. We have our quiz as usual.
Yes.
Now, it's a bit of a special one, isn't it? This time.
How is it special today?
I believe we have some music
we do
to be played.
We do.
For questions.
We do.
Is that right? Go on.
Through the advances in modern technology at Vicarage, at Christchurch Vicarage, today we have a musical round.
Right. And what kind of music?
They're going to be theme tunes from TV shows, but not modern stuff. These are old TV shows, and you've got to guess the name of the theme tune.
I reckon I'll get a couple.
So shall we get started with it?
Let's get started with it. Let's start with the music, and then we'll
do
carry
the
on
music
with
round
the questions.
first.
Yeah.
What I've done, I've extended my computer keyboard from one side of the room to the other. Now I think if I press this button, so this is going to be question 1 in the music round. So we're going to have a quiz round, you know, like normal written quiz questions, and we're going to have a music round, and this is question 1 in the music round. So are you ready for the first one, Adam?
I think I'm ready, mate.
You recognise
I'm ready with my with a pen and paper, all ready for the question.
Here we go. Do you know the name of this famous TV show? Listen.
I know that one.
Used to scare me.
Oh, blimey, it's carrying on.
Started getting a bit symphonic then. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
I've got it wrong. Hang on. I just realised it auto plays the next one.
I understand.
So that was the first tune.
All right.
Okay, you got that down? You ready for the next
I've
one?
got that down. Go on.
Right, here we go. Here's the next one. You thought you knew this one, didn't you, Adam? There you go, the second TV theme tune. A few years ago, this one used to be a big favourite in the Saunders household. This one. You know this tune.
going to have to guess that one, I think.
Okay, you don't know that one, do you, Adam?
No, I don't know that one, but now I know how people feel when they don't know the answer.
Oh, that's right, yeah. For a change. Are you ready for the third TV quiz theme?
Nearly.
Here we go.
Yep.
Here we go.
Got it.
Do dance this one. Right, we've got a little bit of the
well, I knew that one
there for a moment. So, can you name that famous TV show of yesteryear? Mm-hmm. Are you ready for the next one?
I am. Number 4.
This is number 4. Give us a mark, Adam, come on.
Oh.
So, that was number 4.
I'm looking to the Leaning Tower for inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, inspire me, Leaning Tower. Tell me the answer.
Yeah. Okay, are you ready for number 5?
Yep.
Here we go, number 5. Oh no, hang on, that's number 4. Okay. Here we go, number 5.
Okay.
It's like armchair exercises, this. What's the window? Which one?
Oh.
So that was number 5. Okay.
I've got to guess that one.
Any ideas on that one, Adam?
I've got to guess.
Yeah.
But it's one of them. I've got a sense it's from like. It sounds like tunes from the that sounds like a thing from the 70s, maybe.
Oh yeah, maybe.
So
Okay.
if I knew one of the the shows that were the American one, then I may have a shot.
You might be onto something there. Can't give away too much.
No.
Shall we go to the next one?
Let's go with the next one.
This is a good one. Oh yeah, I love this one.
Ooh.
So violent. It was a bit Star Wars. Yeah, that could almost be the theme tune to Holy Grounds. Quiz couldn't sit that one.
It absolutely
Yeah.
could. And again, I've got to guess, but I'm just thinking back to what I used to, Saturday morning TV always had reruns of stuff from like the 70s and the 80s and things like that.
Yeah.
So I've heard that one.
It's one of those tunes you know it, but you can't place it. I think that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think there may be a bit of laughter at my responses.
So I've got a Kobe hair
to some of these, but
it's
it's all right, mate. Yeah, I'll be honest. I've been busy looking at the at the cameras at the camera on my iPad. I'm missing your amazing actions. It has to say.
Oh yeah, quite something.
Yeah, you must be incredible on the dance floor.
Yeah. Are you ready for the next one? There's 2 more to go.
Yep.
Another good one here. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission: to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilization, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Which show has gone before? It's kind of music you sing in the bathroom, isn't it?
He's dead, Jim.
So, don't give it away. Can you guess the name of that TV show? Tricky one.
I can.
Tricky one. Last one. Are you ready for the last one?
Yes, I am.
Another cracker.
Yes.
So, there you go. That is the 8 sound TV themes for our special today on Holy Ground. I think you'll agree, using the expert use of technology here today to bring these old TV themes to you. Do you know any of those?
I think I've got about 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I know 4.
Right.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about the others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So, shall we move on to the normal quiz questions now then, Adam, do you think?
Yes, move on to the normal questions, man.
Yeah. Have we got any on Coronation Street this week?
There's none on Coronation. Let me double check, actually. No, there's none on Coronation Street.
None on Coronation Street.
None on Coronation Street.
What a disappointment. You know how much I love those Coronation Street.
Absolutely. They're just on Emmerdale and EastEnders, mate. All of them. That's what they are. Okay, now remember, everybody, no checking Google.
Okay, no cheating.
We'll know somehow.
Write down your answers. We'll do it. The usual pattern, 2 ways. We'll give us your scores and we'll announce the winner. And then people who follow it through other means, through the email and all that kind of stuff, we'll announce kind of another winner after that. But you both get chocolate on account of Adam, which is very kind of him to do that.
Oh, yes, indeed.
He's got a chocolate mountain waiting to erupt with chocolate gifts all over the place for people who've won all these various weeks. It's going to be
absolutely.
It's going to make this all work. What's Kobe doing? Kobe's having
a good thing I live close to the supermarket.
He's
moving. Oh, blimey.
He's turning round. Oh,
wow.
You're going to go that way this time, are you? That makes a change.
Oh,
he's put his chin on my knee.
Oh, that's sweet. Sometimes Sebastian does that, but he does it for 5 seconds and he moves. Yeah. It's very sweet. Those 5 seconds are lovely, I've got to say. Okay.
Okay, so let's get started with the quiz then. Number 1.
So, number 1. What do the letters PM stand for regarding time?
Well, that's a good one.
Yeah, I like that one because it's so, people use it all the time.
Yeah, PM. So it's like
know what it means.
afternoon, isn't it?
Yeah, afternoon.
M. Yeah, I like that. Okay.
That's a nice hint, that as well.
Yeah.
That the way you said it.
I realised
it's
that's
a good.
as I was saying.
Yeah,
actually, I
after
thought,
yes, yeah.
might
Oh no,
just be,
it's right. That's
Yeah.
because
yeah.
that's kind of literally the meaning.
You
there you go.
Well, you might be giving it away. But
Hey,
actually,
well,
I can't.
if I'm giving
actually,
if I'm giving it away, you can't comment. Anyway.
Okay, question two.
Number 2. Bart Simpson has 2 sisters. One's called Lisa.
Yeah.
What's the other one called?
Okay, yeah. Bart Simpson's other sister. One's called
Yeah.
Lisa, but what's the other one called? Good question.
Yeah. Number 3.
Number 3.
Who is the fairy in Peter Pan?
Who is the fairy in Peter Pan? Okay, yeah.
The fairy in Peter Pan.
Good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a fair question. Well, fairy question to ask. Yeah.
I was waiting for some.
Still way to tell them.
Still got it, mate. You've still got it. Just
Never had it.
never had it. Absolutely. Number 4. Oh no! A couple of weeks ago, we had a question where these were mentioned. There's a bit of a hint.
Yeah.
So, the clavicle and the scapula are types of what?
Ah, yes, that was a previous question.
Yeah,
wasn't it, in that area? So
absolutely.
the clavicle and the scapula are types of what? Is it the big cut? So the generic types of, or is there a bit
Generic
more
type. What? Yeah, generic type of thing that they are.
Okay,
The
types
generic-
of what? So
yeah.
the scapula and the clavicle.
Oh, I understand what you mean. Yes, just the general word,
Yeah.
nothing
Yeah,
specific.
that's okay.
if
That's
you like.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
fine.
that's a good one. Yeah.
Which, this is number 5 now. Ready for number 5?
Yeah.
Which chocolate bar has the slogan, have a break, have a...
Ah, yes. Have a break. Have a.
Please put my glasses back on. I took them off because my eyes, it was shining against the screen, but I'm realising more and more I can't see.
Oh,
With them
yeah.
on, so- Oh dear.
Bad light, that's what it is. It's bad light, that's what I find. Oh, the light's bad in here, isn't it?
Oh, that's
the
the
light's
mate,
terrible in here. I can't read a thing. Maybe we need
absolutely.
the glasses.
I mean, this morning I tried to put on Laura's glasses, and I was there like this. I was going like this, trying to get them on, and then I bent them back a bit, so I fit them on, and it took me about 3 or 4 goes to realise that they weren't mine.
Yeah.
And then I thought,
by which point
I need
you
to
wrecked Laura's glasses, and now she's kind of
I need to
kicking
bend
you
them.
and sending you out to buy her a new pair, I guess.
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
And so I bent them back, and I thought, right, I think that's all right.
I took a move on glasses. We won't labour the point. I don't want to make too much of a spectacle of myself.
There we
But
go.
I went to the pound shop and got a load of pairs of there, and I try and keep a pair in every room, but I still seem to manage to lose them. But the trouble with the pound shop ones is they keep snapping. Obviously, they're only £1 each. But I discovered that if you heat them up on the gas hob, you can melt them and push them back together again. So I've started fixing my glasses by melting them and pushing them back together again.
Endlessly entrepreneurial.
Incredible. So
I
I'm
like that.
saving myself a fortune.
Absolutely.
Well, about £3 to be fair.
Hey, pennies make pounds, pounds make
Yeah.
tens of pounds, I suppose.
Yeah.
And
And what the points make prizes. So let's carry on with the quiz.
Let's carry on with the quiz. What is the name? This is number 6. What is the name of the condiment, also called acetic acid?
Ah, okay. So the condiment that's also called, I'm not sure on the pronunciation. I would call it acetic acid. But
acetic. Thank you very much. Oh yeah.
Acetic, well, I think it's acetic
my
acid,
apologies.
but the
Acetic
condiment-
acid. You're absolutely right.
Acetic acid. Yes.
Yeah. I guess
Okay.
rather than it being also called, I guess it's its actual name. Rather than just realise the way I
Scientific
worded the
name.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's scientific name. Acetic acid.
Okay.
Acetic acid. What is that?
Yeah. Like that one.
Number 7.
Yeah.
This is one for metric and imperial buffs. How many yards are in a mile?
How many yards are in a mile?
I can just see people's minds going, well, there's this amount and this one, and 2 2s make a 3, and then, no, 2 2s make a 4, and then blah, 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 and then something they magically come up with it.
I went to school, we didn't do it. We did things like inches in a foot, like things like that, but we didn't do yards in a mile. We never got that far. We didn't get to those bigger numbers.
Lofty heights of yards.
That's right, yeah. We didn't go far enough. We didn't travel far enough to go to the full mile.
Oh.
Yeah. Or even the extra mile, for that matter.
Well, indeed. Well, indeed. The extra mile. Let's move that extra mile on to question 8 then, shall we?
Okay, let's do that.
All the
moving forward.
The whole 9. No. I had a joke in my mind then, but that's what I was going to go for, but I hesitated. And when you hesitate with a joke, it just doesn't work, does it?
No. Sometimes you don't hesitate and it still doesn't work, but that's another story.
Number 8. Where in London would you find the crown jewels?
Where in London would you find the crown jewels? Good question. Yeah, I like that one.
I like that one as well. It's a good one.
This quiz is doing well today.
Is it doing well?
Congratulations to the question master. I think.
Has it been an improvement on last week? Oh,
much better than last week's. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just maybe doing like 3 or 4 chocolate prizes, I reckon.
Yeah, it could be. It could be a big. Could be a tiebreaker situation here.
Oh, it could be. It could be. So, what was I up to? Number 9. Here we go.
Yeah.
Which famous musical featuring the Von Trapp family stars Julie Andrews?
Famous musical featuring the Von Trapp family starring Julie Andrews. I think I know that one. Good one.
Absolutely. Do you know any of the songs?
Oh yeah, lots of them. But I won't sing any of them because that might give it away. I don't.
It may give it away. It may give it away. I reckon it probably would give it away, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go then. Question 10. What is this year in Roman numerals?
Oh right. So how would you write it down?
How would you write down this year?
This year, 2020.
In Roman numerals.
What Roman numerals is that? How does it look? Yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
Yeah. See, since the millennium, it's been a lot easier to write Roman numerals. You know, if I had to look back to all the intro sequences and that music round, and look at try and work out, because they have the dates, didn't they, in Roman numerals?
That's right.
And you're there, you've got to work it out, like what 50 is what, 10 is what. Is there a 30? There's not a 30, is there, in Roman numerals?
Oh well, that might be giving it away.
No, it may be.
Maybe not though.
Anyway,
we're 2020. No, I remember at the end of TV programs. I don't know if it was just BBC programs or whether it was them all, but they always put the dates in Roman numerals in the final credits. The sort of final thing that appeared was a date.
Yeah.
And that was this is the kind of level of fun we had as kids. It's like trying to work out what year it was made in. Anybody else do that? What year? Trying to work out what year it was made in by reading the Roman numerals at the end of the program. Kobe, you might well sigh. Yes. That was the kind of family entertainment. We couldn't wait for the end of the programme to come just so we could work out what year it was made in.
You've just watched Thunderbirds or Captain Scarlet, and it was like, I wasn't bothered about that.
Yeah.
It's like some of this, your mate says to you, wasn't it a great show? It's like, yeah, but come on. Yeah, the Roman numerals bit was the best.
Yeah.
And I guessed it right this week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now,
question 11. This one requires a little bit of lateral thinking.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to say any more than that.
Okay.
Where is there an American flag that hasn't been lowered since 1969?
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. Where is there an American flag that hasn't been lowered since 1969? I think I know this one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very good. I like that one.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
I was happy when I saw that one.
Yeah.
I thought, that's a good one.
I think that was a good find for a question quizmaster's sort of point of view. I can imagine that would be, I like this one. That would be a good one. That'll get.
Well, yeah, this is a mixture again of different people contributing. So, myself and somebody else. So I saw it and I thought, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah.
Number 12. What is Movember?
Oh yeah, okay. What is Movember? Movember.
Movember.
What is Movember?
Right.
Yeah, good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Movember.
Movember.
Number 13.
Number 13.
What colour seats are in the House of Commons?
Now then, to the House of Commons. What colour are the seats in the House of Commons? Yeah, good question. Something so that they don't distract too much from the discussions that take place there. You don't want something too bright, do you? Something eerie that's going to be off-putting. You want something that's going to be help you to concentrate and have good debates and make good decisions, don't you? What colour? What colour would they have gone for that would have contributed towards that particular function? And would those questions have come to mind as they probably had a select committee or whatever they do in Parliament to discuss that big decision?
Common Select Committee.
Could have been the first biggest decision of Parliament, couldn't it? What colour should we have the seats? But then where would they have been whilst they were having it? Just a thought.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure when the Palace in Westminster was built.
No.
The newer one.
It's not as old as you think, actually.
It's not actually. No. It's relatively new.
Yeah.
In the sense of time, age of old building, if you like.
Yeah.
So it's not. I don't think it's even a couple hundred years old. I don't think.
No, I don't think it's that old. I'm not sure. No. Maybe somebody out there would be able to help us on that, or maybe. We even made that a future week quiz question. Who knows?
That could be an idea. That could be a good idea.
How's the Parliament?
Absolutely. All right. This one's a bit of a. What do the Americans say? A curveball.
A curveball.
Playing a curveball.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So we've had some. Yeah. I don't know what
get bowling in then. Get bowling that question, Adam.
In which book were the first public records in England written? A very famous book.
Very famous book. In which book were the first public records in England written? Very famous book. Can you name a particular book? The first public records. Yeah, good question.
Number 15. Now, geography question, I'm afraid, guys.
Oh,
I know some of you don't like it. Well, some do, and so here we go. What is the capital city of China?
The capital city of China. Do we know that one?
Not the old name, the new name.
The new name.
Not that new anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the capital city of China.
China. Good one.
I think you'll like this one. This next one. Number 16.
Yeah.
What is the name of the cartoon strip that featured Charlie Brown and made its first appearance in 1950?
Oh yeah, the cartoon strip featuring Charlie Brown made its first appearance in 1950. Well. What's the name of it? Good one.
Yeah. Number 17. Blimey, we're getting through these.
We're getting through them
this time. Oh yeah, well we need to because we've got the music quiz as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So here we go. What was the name of the Archduke of Austro-Hungary, whose assassination began a cascade of events which began the First World War, or the Great War?
So what was the name of the Archduke? Is that right, Archduke?
Archduke of Austro-Hungary.
Of Austro-Hungary.
Yeah.
Whose actions...
Whose assassination. Yeah, he was killed.
Precipitated. Do you like that word? The outbreak of the First World War. What was the name of the Archduke who was assassinated?
Whenever I think of this, and I don't think about it often, don't get me wrong, but I think of that episode of Blackadder Goes Forth, the final series of Blackadder.
Yeah.
Where Baldric asked Blackadder, how did the war start? And then Baldric goes, I heard it started when a bloke called Archie Duke shot an ostrich because he was hungry.
Yeah.
And Blackadder goes, I think you mean it happened when the Archduke of Austro-Hungary got shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, says Baldric. Yeah.
That's what it meant. Yeah.
Yeah, oh,
Shot an
dear.
ostrich
Bloke
because you
called
were
Archie
Rick. I
Cheek.
like it. Yeah.
I like that. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll never get bored of that joke.
No,
Never get
no.
bored of it.
No.
Oh, anyway, there you go. And actually, there's a modern band named after him.
Yeah.
I think it's rock music. I'm not quite sure.
Right. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Anyway,
Keep going. We haven't got all day.
number 18.
Number 18.
What is the first book of the New Testament?
What is the first book of the New Testament? Okay. Yeah. Good question.
There you go. Gotta get that one right.
Yeah.
Number 19.
Yeah.
Which city has staged a 500-mile car race since 1911?
Which city has staged a 500-mile car race since 1911? Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Wonder how many... No, I'm not going to say that. I'll give it away. So it's hard being a quizmaster. You think of all this stuff and you think, oh, I'll say that. It's like, oh, wait a minute.
Well, then that might give it away. You have to be careful.
That's it. That's it. So, final question. Number 20.
Number 20, yes.
The name of what sort of aerial transport derives from a Greek word, spiral and wing?
Okay.
Bit of a tough one, that one.
Aerial transport derived from a Greek word for spiral and wing.
Yes, right.
Spiral and wing.
Yeah.
What form of aerial transport could that be referring to?
Yeah.
Well, some great questions there, Adam.
Great.
So now what we do, we go through the answers for each of those questions, and we're going to rewind back now to the TV themes quiz.
Great
so you get
stuff.
a mark for each correct answer, and then we see who's got the best score for the week on the live transmission, and then we'll come back. And we probably need 2 scores here because I don't think we've sent the TV themes quiz. Although we might be able to do that as well. There might be a way of doing that that we could send that around everybody else, and then everyone. Yeah, we'll find a way of doing it so that we can give everybody a chance. So are you ready? I shall just rewind back. So the first. So you can try answering these, Adam, for a change. We've turned the tables on you this week. So the first
that'll be nice. That's really good to.
Was this? So just give it a few seconds, and then we'll.
Yep.
You shout out what you think the answer should be. So go on. What do you think?
It is Doctor Who.
Doctor Who is the correct answer. Well done. Give yourselves a big tick if you've got Doctor Who. The second one. Now, this one's a bit more tricky, I think. I don't think I'd.
Yeah, I think it is.
So, what did you think, Adam?
Okay, total guess.
Yeah.
Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, that's amazing! That is the right answer.
Did I get it right?
Oh yeah, it is Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, I'm happy with that.
Clever
I'm happy with that.
Next
I just
one.
got this feeling like, you just see the intro sequence,
Yeah. I think technically it's the theme music at the end of the show rather than the start.
Oh, is it?
It's still the theme music. Still counts.
Oh.
Next one.
I'm happy with that. Yeah.
I love this one. This should be the theme tune too.
Yeah, I'll get this one.
Two, wait for it. Here we go. What did you think it was?
Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible, that's right.
Yay.
Getting full marks in our quiz is Mission Impossible.
Hey.
Number 3. Is it number 3? No, number 4. Number 4. Which one is that?
Don't know.
You don't know?
Don't know it.
Seriously? You
No,
don't know
man,
that one?
Seriously, I don't know
Everybody
that
at
one.
home, come on, collectively. It is Monty Python's Flying Circus.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I should have known
And
that.
it's
I've
the-
only really watched the films.
It's the
Not the
Liberty
Flying
Bell
Circus.
March. No extra points for that by
Oh,
John Philip Sousa, but it's actually the Monty Python's Flying Circus theme.
Wow.
Well, I am very surprised you didn't know that one.
well, yeah.
Let's
I'm
try
surprised at myself.
1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5. Here we go. Do you know this one?
I don't know. What?
Do you want to have a guess?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess. I think Kojak.
No.
Ah,
Does anybody out there know it? Of course, it's the Munsters. The Munsters.
Really?
Yeah,
oh
Yeah.
wow, the monsters.
the Munsters. Yeah.
The monsters.
Okay.
Oh,
Next one. This was the one I think
Yeah.
got you going a bit your Saturday mornings.
oh yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think that one was?
Quincy.
Quincy, correct.
Am
Well
I-
done,
oh
Quincy.
yes, I
Yeah.
can see him. He's there because he's a what is he?
It's like
Oh,
medical.
He's a yeah, medical examiner.
yeah.
Quincy
medical
ME, isn't
examiner.
it? So
ME.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can
That's right.
see the intro sequence actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, in that intro sequence, I remember this was like my claim to fame as a kid. That the camera panned across a laboratory, didn't it? Do you remember?
Mm.
And one of the analyzers, the medical analyzer instruments in that laboratory, was made by the company that my dad used to work for. And
That is a
I
claim to
felt like
fame.
my dad was like a star in Quincy because of that as a kid.
Oh,
He'd pan
brilliant.
across and we used to like pause it
Oh.
on the video record, the VCR, pause it and he'd shake around a bit and you just, that's one of his analysers there from my dad's work.
Oh.
They do those instruments. It was like, wow, it's so exciting. Yeah,
Great
so
claim to
it
fame.
was Quincy, the answer to that one. And now the next one. Easy this one, isn't it?
I know this one.
Let's just get it up there.
Space, the final frontier.
The Final Frontier.
So it was
Star Trek.
Star Trek, the original and the best in my opinion.
Yeah, the original series.
Fabulous.
It was called, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
And then the number, what number is this? Number 8, is it?
That was number 7 to number 8.
Number 8, final one. Here we go. What do you think?
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry, well done, yeah.
Yes.
So how many did you
Yeah,
get?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
You got 7 then.
Hold on.
You got 7 out of 8.
I got. Hold on. 1, 2.
You didn't get the monsters.
6. I got 6.
You got
Yeah.
6.
Sorry, I missed the tick off Star Trek. I got 6 out of 8. No,
You
it's
got
not bad.
6 out of 8. So what did you get wrong?
Thing is, with that,
The
with,
monsters
I
and
got
which one?
I got Monsters wrong and Monty Python's
Oh,
Flying
Monty
Circus
Python,
wrong.
yeah. I was
Yeah,
surprised you got that one.
But
Yeah.
on the on the Tom and Jerry one, there's one of the intros for that where Tom is meowing a lot. But you didn't pick that one. It's the one. It's a later version where the animation. Why do I know this?
Anyway, add up your scores.
The
Let
animation
us know how you did out of 8 on the TV themes quiz this time. A new addition to Holy Ground's Coffee Morning. So now we're going to move on to the proper grown-up quiz parts that Adam's put together. So let's rattle through these then, Adam. Number 1.
Okay, what do the letters PM stand for regarding
PM.
time?
I want to say post-mortem, but that's not right. Is it
Yeah.
post-meridium or something like that?
Yes,
Is that right?
man. Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
Yes. Well done. So it's afternoon, post-meridium.
Post meridian.
Yeah.
Number
Good
2.
stuff. Number 2.
Bart Simpson has 2 sisters, Lisa and who?
Yeah, my mind went blank on this one. Lisa and... Oh no, it's really annoying when this happens. Lisa and... No, my mind's gone blank. Remind me, go on.
Maggie.
Maggie! Oh, I knew that so
Maggie
well.
Simpson.
Can't believe it. Maggie Simpson. So it's
Maggie
Maggie. If you
Simpson.
put down Maggie, give yourselves a point. Okay, next one.
Number 3.
Number 3.
What is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan?
The name of the fairy in Peter Pan. I think it's Tinkerbell. Is that right?
Tinkerbell, that's right.
Tinkerbell. My mate
Tinkerbell
had
is the answer.
a sailing dinghy that he named Tinkerbell.
Really?
Amazing. Yeah. Okay, next one.
Number 4.
Number 4.
The clavicle and the scapula are types of
The
what?
clavicle and the scapula are bones of the body.
They are bones
And
of the
they're
body.
in the
indeed.
shoulder. The clavicle is the shoulder bone across here, and the scapula is the shoulder blade. It's about there.
That's right.
But just
That's right.
bones. Will do. The
Yeah,
bones,
that-
the
yeah,
bones
we-
and dry bones.
Now hear the word of the Lord.
Song in there somewhere, yeah.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Which chocolate bar has the slogan "Have a break, have a
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat"? Good
Have
man.
a break, have a Kit Kat.
Gotta say, I prefer the Kit Kat Chunkies.
Yeah.
Oh, I love them. I love them. Absolutely. Actually, this Easter I had a. I think I had a Kit Kat egg. No, I didn't have a Kit Kat egg actually, but I know the chocolate's lovely on Kit Kat, so I would have liked to have a Kit Kat egg actually.
Yeah.
Kit Kat Easter egg.
I'm not
So
as
that-
keen
that-
on it.
that was an
I'll be honest,
anticlimax,
I'm not
wasn't
as keen. I'm more of a Cadbury's man when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Oh no,
But,
I've gone off Cadbury's, you see.
Yeah. But,
Gone off, yeah.
I think Kobe's.
Oh, Kobe's gone.
What's he gonna do?
Has he got fed up?
He is.
You can't get fed up.
He's
It's the
out. He's
answers.
staging a walkout.
He's
Ladies
taking
and
a
gentlemen,
walk.
it's taken
Yeah.
a while in these weeks,
Yeah.
but Kobe has finally staged a
It's-
walkout.
It's
He
because I
has
said
left the set.
it's because I said I wasn't. I've gone off Cadbury's chocolate. I think.
Yeah,
I think
and
that
we all
was
know
a deal breaker
the
for.
Cadbury sponsor Kobe, and he staged a walkout. In
That's
protest.
right. It's like no,
Yeah.
not being paid
That's
for this.
He's actually moved. He's just lying on the floor by the door now, but
Aw.
he's turned his back on us.
Oh, don't worry. I don't think everyone out there has turned their back on us, so we'll be all right.
No.
Number 6.
Number 6.
What is the name of the condiment known as acetic acid?
Acetic acid is vinegar.
Correct.
Goes
Amundo.
very nicely with salt on your fish and chips.
Yes, indeed.
So if you put vinegar, give yourselves a tick and a point.
Well, that's another question. What's the scientific name for salt next time?
Yeah.
Number 7.
Number 7.
How many yards are in a mile?
Yards in a mile. Again, it's one of those funny things. I'm going to say 1,344, but I'm pretty sure I can't get it right.
1,760.
1,760.
1,760.
That'll be one of them. That'll be one of them that people out there listening are going, I can't believe Alan didn't know that. And it's like, it's honestly, the decimalisation thing, it just really messed us up, you know. Just struggle with how many pints are in a gallon and things like that. I think it's 16, but it might be 14. But is that pounds in a stone? Again, I struggle with that kind of stuff. But you know, you ask kilograms, it's like
Yeah.
obvious, isn't it? Grams and
Yeah,
kilograms.
grams,
Meters
kilograms
and
is easy,
centimetres
but
and millimetres and kilometres, you know, they're all. That's what we were brought up with, wasn't the miles, you know.
yeah, by God,
few
your
inches.
accent's got a bit Lancashire.
That's it. Anyhow, when I were a lad,
That's right.
Oh, Kobe is now lying down, but as he's lying down, he's lying on the tripod. So you might have just seen it suddenly move across the floor at that
Excellent.
point. This is part of Kobe's protest.
Excellent.
He's now sabotaging the technical equipment in protest
Oh
over
dear.
versus Ramsey.
Oh. Shall we move on?
Move
Question
on quickly.
8.
We have to hurry up
Move on quickly.
before he eats the mobile phone.
That's
the camera.
right. Where in London would you find the crown jewels?
Crown jewels in the Tower of London.
That's right, the
Yes.
Tower of London. The Tower of London.
Yeah.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Which famous musical features the Von Trapp family and starred Julie Andrews?
The hills are alive with the sound of music.
Yes, good
Yes.
man. Very good. Well done to those of you who got that right out there.
Mm-hmm.
Number 11.
Number
I reckon
11.
people can get this one.
Mm-hmm.
What is this year in Roman numerals?
So I think it's going to be MM for 2000 and then XX for 210s. So MMXX I'm going with.
That's right. MMXX.
Oh, brilliant.
2020.
Brilliant.
Very good.
You get that
Very
out
good.
there, give yourselves a point if you got MMXX. Well done.
Brilliant. Next question, number 11. Where is an American flag which has not been lowered since 1969?
American flag not lowered since 1969 is on the surface of the moon.
Correct.
The Sea of
Very
Tranquility.
good. Oh, of course, Sea of Tranquility.
Apollo 11 landed.
I think I've had that question once before in the quiz. Where is the Sea of Tranquility in our physical quiz where we met up?
Yeah, you may have done.
Sure, I've had that as a question.
Over 50 years ago now. Incredible.
Well, I mean, it is as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Number 12.
Number 12.
What is Movember?
Movember is a prostate cancer awareness thing where men grow moustaches in November.
Good man.
That was
yes.
quite a full answer, wasn't it? I think you have to
That
agree.
was a really full
Quite
answer.
comprehensive answer, wasn't it?
I would have accepted
Yeah.
when men grow moustaches for charity.
Yeah.
But no, very good.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. You're right.
Yeah, brilliant.
Number 13.
Number 13.
What colour are the seats in the House of Commons? If you can hear Seb, he's just upstairs saying hello.
I think he's
by the
answering
way.
the question. The colour of the seats in the House of Commons is green.
Green, correct.
I think the House of Lords are kind of a reddish maroon colour. If you put that,
Yeah,
you got
that's
it wrong,
right.
unfortunately, because we said the House of Commons. But just an extra little bit of information there for you. And that green colour, which I guess is supposed to have a calming influence on the debates in Parliament.
It's meant to have a calming influence, blimey.
I think green is supposed to be a calming colour, isn't it? Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
you are right there.
But it's kind of a bit of a British racing green sort of a shade, isn't it? So maybe that.
Yeah,
would
it is actually.
speed up proceedings.
It speeds up proceedings. Oh, we've gone back to normal. Right, move on to question 14.
14.
In which book were the first public records in England written?
The first public records in England were written in the Magna Carta.
Oh no!
No.
The Doomsday Book.
Oh, the Doomsday Book.
Ah.
Oh yes,
You know,
you're right.
I always thought, like when I was younger, the Doomsday Book. I mean, it's spelled DOMES, Doomsday.
Yeah.
But I thought it was like DOOMS.
Yeah, Doomsday.
Yeah, like Doom's, like it's the time of doom coming.
So what
Like,
does that do? Domesday. What does that mean then?
I have no idea. Shall we
Maybe
look?
somebody out there can help us with that extra
Yeah.
bit of trivia. Domesday, the Doomsday Book. Why is it called Doomsday? Because it's not the end of the world Doomsday type thing. It's DOMES Doomsday. What does it mean?
Yeah.
Why is it called
Completed in
Doomsday?
1086 by William the Conqueror.
Written in 1086 by William the Conqueror, or
Yes,
one of his
indeed.
administrators, maybe.
Well,
Yeah.
most likely one of the administrators.
Yeah.
He was too busy kinging.
Yeah, that's right. Whatever that involves. Yeah, eating banquets mainly, I think.
Well, oh,
Yeah.
that sounds good. That sounds good. Number 15.
Number 15.
What is the capital city of Beijing? Told you the answer. I knew it would happen one day.
What
I knew
is
it
the
would
capital
happen.
city of China? I'm going to guess. It's just a wild
What are you
guess.
gonna guess?
This
Where are you going
could
to guess?
it be
mate? Go on.
Beijing? That's I don't know.
Oh, yeah, mate, you got
Wild
it. Well
card,
done.
but- Yeah, is it?
Oh,
Oh, we got
very
it
good.
right.
I mean, yeah, you never.
Goodness gracious
I
me, how
never
have I
would have thought
managed
you'd have got that right.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, well done there. That's great.
So the capital
Well done.
city of China is Beijing. Yeah.
Oh dear, I must be losing it. Number 16. In the name of the cartoon strip that features Charlie Brown, what is the name? Sorry, of the cartoon strip that features Charlie Brown and first made its appearance in 1950.
Charlie Brown cartoon strip is called Peanuts.
Correct, Amanda.
Yes.
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 Correct. Yes. Good question, that one. I like that one.
Mhm.
Still going, isn't it? Peanuts.
Oh yeah, I think it's in
Yeah,
the Daily Mail.
really.
isn't it?
I think it's in the mail, yeah.
Yeah. When I
Amazing.
used to be a newspaper boy, I used to read it each morning.
Oh, great.
It was never really very funny, actually. I have to say.
It wasn't. I mean, I never like I did the paper round. Well, there's one in the Metro. I can't remember what it's called. It's called when I used to travel into work, I used to always read it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone out of my head. No, that was quite funny though. I can't remember it. Anyway, number 17.
Number 17.
What was the name of the Archduke of Austro-Hungary, whose assassination began a cascade of events which began the First World War?
Yeah, the Archduke of Austro-Hungary. Was it Franz Ferdinand?
Oh, good man.
Yes?
You've got it. Yeah, you've got it.
Yeah, wow.
Fantastic.
It's amazing the way the brain works, isn't it? It was in there somewhere.
Yeah.
It couldn't come for a while, but then it suddenly came.
Yeah.
Franz
And
Ferdinand. You have a big tick in it. Give yourself a point for that one if you got that.
Yeah, definitely deserve a big tick for that one if you got that one.
Yeah.
Number 18.
Number 18.
What is the first book of the New Testament?
First book of the New Testament is Matthew.
Correct. Matthew.
Brilliant.
What's the next one, Alan?
Mark.
I won't go
Matthew,
through
Mark,
them all.
Luke, and John. The Gospels.
Acts, Romans, Corinthians.
Yeah. Write a song about that.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Song about that. Number 19. Now, I wonder if you'll get this one.
Number 19,
So-
go for it.
What city has staged a 500-mile car race since 1911?
City staged a 500-mile car race since 1911. I want to say Monte Carlo. I'm going to say
that your answer?
I'm going to say Monte Carlo.
Indianapolis.
Oh, of course it is. It's the
The
Indy
Indy
500.
500. Yes, the Indy
Of course it is.
500.
Oh, so feels me to think about it. I just couldn't get myself away from Europe. That was the problem. It's America.
Yeah.
Indy 500. Oh.
They have the
Now, if Scott Nicholson was watching, he'd be horrified I got it wrong, I think, for a kickoff. But he would know.
Well,
he would have known that one.
They do the Grand Prix though as well, don't they?
They have
At
done.
the same track. Oh, they do not do that.
Yeah,
They've not done
but
that recently.
they don't know.
It's been a few years since I've watched the Grand Prix, so.
Yeah.
Number 20, final question.
Final question is.
Final question. The name of what sort of aerial transport that can... the name of what sort of aerial transport derives from a Greek word, spiral and wing?
Spiral and wing, Greek word. I'm going to go helicopter.
Helicopter, correct.
Yeah. Wow.
Helicopter. Hence the name spiral, isn't it?
A helicopter. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. Add up your scores, ladies and gentlemen, and let's see who are the winners this week of the Best Quiz Challenge for Holy Grounds. I think you'll agree, Adam. Big round of applause.
Oh,
Excellent
thank
quiz.
Thank you very much.
found I feel so much better about myself this week, Adam. I feel like I've restored some level of intelligence again. That my lack of knowledge on things like Coronation Street hasn't been a barrier.
Mate, the trials of being a quiz master, I tell you. So, the number of times we've been in the back of church,
my heart bleeds
and
for you.
I arrived because I normally arrive a little bit late because we've had a prayer meeting in the morning, and I arrive and I either get a hello, hooray, everyone's very happy to see me, or I get this. We don't like these this week. We don't like these this week. and I always say, and I say to them, well, you've got free coffee and you got your free croissant.
Yeah.
So what are you complaining about?
Yeah.
What are you complaining about? I say.
Yeah.
And they don't seem to mind that, which is really nice of them.
Funny.
Oh, but yeah.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed the quiz today anyway. The addition of a musical round. Give us your feedback as ever. Any other ideas and stuff like that. We might try and diversify a little bit more. But thanks, Adam, for travelling all the way to Pisa, especially for this broadcast here. You can see I have just gone for the couch in the vicarage office. I had Kobe with me at the start. He went off in protest at the Cadbury's chocolate question and tried to knock over the tripod, but thankfully failed. But hopefully we will have him back with us for Holy Grounds next week.
Yes,
don't
indeed.
Forget, coming up, hopefully later this evening, we're going to have the catch-up Zoom call, which you're all welcome to join in with. There should be information about that on the email. You can get the details from Steph at christchurchpennington.com. She'll give you the ID and the password for that meeting. It'd be brilliant for you to join us for that and to catch up.
Yes.
And of course, this coming Sunday, we're going to have another service at 10:30. We'll start live streaming from 10 o'clock, and then the service itself will start on half past 10, and that'll be on Facebook and YouTube as usual. Hopefully, you're getting a lot from these services. I know it's just fantastic to gather this whole community of Christchurch family together to share in worship these times. So stay well, stay healthy, look after yourselves, and thanks again for joining us. Thank you, Adam. Should we just finish with a quick game of tennis since we've not had one yet?
We can. Oh, now then, yes, we should play a quick game of tennis. Now I have two.
I
have two implements. I have. Oh,
you got one?
Yeah, I've got one. I need to turn off my camera, my thingamabob. I'll do it multi-handed. Go on, carry on.
There
you go. Yeah. Oh.
That's better.
Catch it and then flip it down because I've got a spade.
Oh, it's gone out again.
I've got a spade.
Never mind. What are you serving with this week?
Yeah, it's a spade.
Of course, it's a spade.
Found it in the garden.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so that's what I've got. So that's I can scoop it.
There you go. You've seen it all. You might not have Wimbledon, but holy ground.
Got holy grounds coffee morning.
Tennis game to entertain you. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining us this week. And it's goodbye from me.
Everybody.
Goodbye.
And it's goodbye from him. Can I say that? Am I allowed? Is that?
Yeah,
No,
I think so.
I won't breach any copyright. I'll be fine.
Have a great week,
See you, everybody.
Bye.
Have a great week.
For now.
Bye-bye.
Just need to find the stop button over here somewhere. Hang on. Try not to fall over the furniture as we're walking.